Okay, here we go.
Cute!
Hello.
Chammies reveal.
Thank you.
Damn, the streamer
Yes.
goes
Oh my god,
crazy.
did you cut your hair?
Oh yeah, I did. Have you seen
Oh,
it?
it's so
It looks so
nice.
cute.
Thank you. My friend cut it. I found out,
Oh,
you
wow.
don't gotta pay a lot of money for a haircut. You can just give your friend a snip, snip.
Shout out.
She's been practicing, so I'm like, yeet. But yes, I
time
have
to
some
see.
questions for y'all.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
excited.
People. Yes,
Champ,
and I
bam,
also
champ, bam.
have a question before we get started, Yane, for you.
For me?
Just wondering if we're keeping this stream PG-13.
Nah,
Like, is
fuck
this
it.
our stream? Or
Nah,
like,
we be
you
talking
know?
about
Unfiltered.
whatever.
Yes, is this unfiltered? I don't
It's
wanna get you
unfiltered.
banned or
It's
anything, you
unfiltered.
know. So
I
Get
think
down
as
and
long
dirty.
as you don't go like too crazy. Yeah, rated R is fine. Rated X is like, ooh.
okay,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, if you don't want to answer, you could just say, you know what? Let's pass. Let's save this for later.
Okay, I'll just
Unclaim
lie.
the champ. Yay,
No worries,
lying.
yes. Okay, well, first off, we could start. We could start like rated G, PG. So I just had a question for y'all. So I just started going to this breakdancing like club
Oh,
in
fun.
Portland. So I'm like meeting some people, right? And I was wondering how
Breakdancing
you
He's
guys
a
could,
freak, so
like-
I'm like already scared. Okay,
That's
continue.
normal, yeah. I was just wondering like how you would how you'd like hit on someone there as such, what dance move you do to get someone's attention,
That's
but not
so
in like
crazy.
a crazy, but just like a little like
You would do like
hey.
you know, like finger tutting. Like people do like finger tutting, right?
Oh,
And then you do like
yeah,
a
good. Oh my god! I make eye contact with someone and then like in the cipher, like oh my god, that would be wild.
yeah.
That would be crazy. I mean, it'd probably get the message across. I might get banned. They might actually be like, "You need to leave." Like,
Yeah, they'd be like,
it
you're
was a little too creepy. They'd be like, "You're a weirdo. Like you're a freak," and then I would
Okay.
get ejected.
My bad. I
Are
think
you
I
asking
yeah.
like a move that I can do now, or like in a world where I'm like a professional? Like,
Let's do
breakdancer?
both. First, let's do the one you can do now. You can show us if you want, and then I will try it and see.
Ooh, live dancing.
Practice here.
Because I don't really break dance, so
It could be like any dance move. It doesn't have to be a break dance. It's okay. It could just be like, because I could do whatever in the cipher. Like they're pretty chill. So
Hit
I
him
would
with
probably
the-
like do a little wine or something.
Ooh.
oh yes,
Whatever.
yes, it'd work. Yeah, a little.
I'm so stiff. Don't look at me.
Ooh.
Don't look at me. I'm
No,
so
I don't-
stiff.
my hips are. I'm like, oh
Out
my
my
gosh.
back.
I could try. Like, would you make eye contact with them, like the person you're trying to get with? You should just
No,
stare
I
at
would
them and
make
be
them
like,
make. I would make them make eye contact with my hips. Pretty much.
Oh,
Spicy.
okay.
You gotta put your
Yeah,
feet up on the
that's
wall and start
smart.
twerking. You know, you can do that. It's not.
I have to
Okay,
learn.
I can't twerk, but
We can figure it out. We can figure it
I
out.
would probably get their attention. I mean, there was somebody cute last time. I was trying to do something. I mean, I don't
Ooh.
think they noticed because I was just being silly, but like there was this really cute girl there, and like we had to do a call out. You know how you like
Oh,
transition
cute.
in and you draw someone in. So I like was dancing, and then I like got on one knee. It was just like. Like, you know,
Oh,
come
that's so
into the center. AKA you're cute though. I don't think that your cute part went through, but I was like,
No, for sure they thought you were cute. That's like an
they
extremely
went and
adorable
danced. I was
move.
like, that's cool. So yeah, I was trying. But
Oh,
yeah.
Cracking up.
so you have someone in
Pretty
mind,
funny.
like that you've been trying to riz?
Oh no, I just thought this person was cute, but I wasn't trying to do anything at the moment. But
Oh,
I mean, I did do that move. Who knows if anything?
Yeah.
do you still
Translate
have
across.
access to this person?
Yeah, that person is. Yeah, the person.
Somebody said
is there.
aggressive crumping.
Alright.
That could.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that could work,
Fucking-
I guess. Maybe. I mean, last time somebody did do like the
Yeah,
jellyfish
stop
dance, and I'm like,
What does
that
that
got
mean?
my
Oh, like
attention. I was
the-
like,
Like the
Oh?
this thing. Yeah, I can't really
yeah,
do it. But yeah.
she literally was like doing this. Like,
That got your
during the dance
attention?
cipher, and I was like, okay.
Ooh.
I know. I
Like it
was
turned you
like-
on, or it got your
Okay,
attention?
maybe not turn me on. Let's say it got my attention. Like, okay, she likes SpongeBob. Okay, like I remember
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
talked
done.
about that earlier. I was like, yeah, SpongeBob, because there are people that don't know SpongeBob jokes. It's very.
But like
Fucking
she
cracking
knew
up.
SpongeBob, like she announced that.
Oh,
that was her
okay, you're right.
reference.
Never mind. Okay, I don't think she was trying to do SpongeBob, but when I yelled "Jellyfish Jam," she was like, "Jellyfish Jam." She laughed, so I was
okay.
like, okay, like she's laughing.
Why is
She laughed, so that's positive.
Jellyfish jam.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Turn up!
like,
I fucking love
yo.
you.
And then someone else was just like jellyfish. She was like, "What?"
He doesn't fucking know. He doesn't know.
I
If
know, I
you
was
know,
like,
you
I
know,
didn't
and he
get the
didn't know.
meme.
Yeah,
They
but she
didn't
knew.
get the jellyfish jam.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
guys
oh,
connected.
Brianna.
You know.
Yeah, you know,
minds.
we're connected all around there. But
I'm
yeah,
fucking dying.
but anyway, that was the dance step. But now we could just jump into the spicy stuff. We could just take.
All right, so your dance moves
Like a
worked. Now you got that person. This is the next step.
Yeah, dance.
Okay.
We attempted that. Yeah. So wondering, just like, what are some of like the weirdest spots you've done it in? Like, you know, you've done it. I don't know if we can say the word, but
I plead fifth. I plead the fifth. I'm a virgin.
That's allowed.
guys.
I've done it like in the like entrance to my apartment, like outside.
The
Like, basically,
entrance,
like the courtyard.
like the walkway, like people be passing.
Oh my god, did people see you?
Yo, what if you get caught?
No,
How did
Was
you
it
know?
dark?
it was at night.
Oh, I see.
No,
like a
my
late hour.
building doesn't have a guard. Yeah.
But they have like
Damn,
cameras.
Damn,
no?
that's bold.
Oh my
I don't know if
God.
they had cameras.
What if somebody like walked by? What if somebody did walk by, but then they like noticed you guys and they were like, oh shit, and then they like fucking like snuck away. They didn't want to
Right?
bother you guys.
I mean,
I'll
that might
never
have
know
happened.
because I wasn't looking around.
Yeah. Hopefully they weren't like surveying a situation during, like, oh yeah,
Like, what is
yeah,
that?
This is
Yeah.
so good. Oh, there's someone there. Like,
And, you know, you're trying to go check your mail at like 2 a.m. And you're like, oh shit.
oh shit, what is
Oh
that?
shit. Yeah.
What's going on over there?
I'm trying to think of like, I don't know, man. Yeah, you know what? Officially, legally, I will say that I'm a virgin on Twitch. I'm a virgin.
A version of what?
Version 2.0 patch notes. You know, version of
I am.
Mother Mary Magdalene. One of them, whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm loyal to Twitch chat. Actually, I feel bad because
Also did
you
it-
you gave an answer, so I should give an answer. Oh wait, okay, you go ahead. Sorry.
I was about to. No, I've also done it on a rooftop. Like, during
Holy
the day.
shit! Wait, that sounds kind of fire though. Like during like a sunset or something. That sounds like straight up like
Yeah,
beautiful.
kind of. It was like starting.
That's straight up kind of beautiful. I don't know. That's like, wow.
Yeah, it was vibes.
Excuse me. It sounds like a vibe. Yeah, maybe I should like.
yeah. Wait, like an actual, like, was it
places.
a rooftop that you could just supposed to hang out on, or was it legit like the slanted rooftop and you guys just like went
Oh,
on when you
no.
weren't supposed to? And like, what?
It was a building rooftop, so it was like his
Oh,
apartment
okay.
building.
That's some
Yeah.
New York shit for sure. Yeah, very New York. I agree.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't have access to
rooftop.
rooftop.
Yeah, near a rooftop.
Or like the rooftops here, it's like a single family house, so it's like a, you know, it's like just
Yeah, it's like the
Tiles.
triangle. You just go up.
yeah, it's like everybody can see
Pretty
you.
wild.
Like if you're in a New York rooftop, it's like okay, you're like 10 floors up, right? But here it's like you're like 1 floor up. It's like
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
like-
walking by, like, wait,
Whoa, what
did
the
someone would
fuck?
like
Yeah.
catch you on their Ring camera or something? And be like, what is that?
oh, I'm fucking dying.
Yes.
Damn. Trying to think of like
Damn, that's a cool.
definitely been in
place.
weird people's houses. How's that? Yeah.
I've just been doing
I've been in
so
places
much
I
here.
should
You were
I should
at their
be
house.
I've been in places I should not have been for sure. How's that? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
But it was a
that is
house?
pretty creepy.
Yeah, but usually it's like indoors. I'm like pretty like private. I'm like I'm scared.
Yeah, no, I mean it's probably safe. I don't think it's like, well, I don't know if it's legal to do it out in public. So
As long as you don't get caught, you know, it's fine. It's just-
yeah, I mean, I definitely have been risque, but no, it usually stresses me out too much because I'm the one who's
Same.
looking around during like,
Same.
oh my god, like,
yeah.
there's
I'd
a
be down
car,
like
stop.
if it was like camping or outdoors like that, that would be really nice. If it was like
yeah.
really abandoned, quiet, like nature-esque spot. That sounds awesome. Get some fucking twigs and shit in your hair. Go crazy. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's like some Vampire Diary stuff that happened in one episode of that. Like,
Okay, I haven't watched
someone
Vampire
did it in
Diaries.
the woods.
Oh my god.
It's like,
Is that what they
damn.
do on that show? Damn.
It is. Sometimes they do be doing it like everywhere.
God damn.
But yeah, my went too wild. It was like, you know, the parking lot, but I was like half in the car, like half out the car. So asses were out. It was out
Okay.
there.
In,
I'm
like, a
like, I
parking
hope
lot?
nobody walks to their car.
Of like
Yeah,
what?
it
Like
was
a Walmart? Like what place was
it
this?
was his like apartment complex. So,
Oh, okay, I
like,
see. So
it
it's
was
kind
in
of
there.
private.
So less active, but it was pretty crazy. It was like after the 4th of July. It was a wild time. Yeah, it's because like funny times. I went to surprise him. I just had like a what's it called, the
Cute.
little apron on, but nothing else. It was like, but then I didn't know he was gonna buy me. He's like, "Hey, I'm at my friend's house right now. Like, you should come in." I was like, "Fuck." I was like, let me put on a cardigan. Oh my god, a
Yeah, my cat.
Hello, kitty.
Just like trying to hang.
But yeah, it was wild time. But I would say the weirdest one I've heard, it wasn't me, but my friend, like, I don't know if you two have done this ever. They did it like on top of a car. Like literally,
Whoa!
like they went up on some, like not in the back, but
my
like they
God.
climbed up.
What if you
to,
dent
like,
the car?
top of a car. I think they did. I was like, girl.
Like a 5-seater?
I think it was just like a sedan. Like it was like a
Damn.
fancy
That's
sedan,
a
and they went up, and I was
depreciating
like, girl, you're
asset.
wild.
If you dent your car.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
still in the car. She was like, it was nice. I could see the stars up there.
That
I'm
sounds
like,
nice.
Oh.
Multiple
That
$1,000
wasn't her
sex.
car, at least. I don't know. They
Yeah.
wanted to be super adventurous, but I was like, as long as it wasn't your car, so they did it on his car. So.
All right, Joe says he wants
That
to
was
share.
fine.
I'm gonna drag him in real quick.
Ooh,
Hi,
okay.
Joe.
Hello, greetings, Joe.
Hello.
I'll
I'm
allow
back.
it. If you're gonna tell us
Welcome
crazy
back.
stories, I'll allow it.
Yeah, tell us,
So,
tell
like,
us the story.
I've lived a little, so I have some good ones.
Okay.
Okay. So
kids are crazy.
let's see. There was one, like, I feel like everyone's like done the like in the car at some point when they were younger, like if they're active, you know.
Where else
So,
can
like,
you
that's,
go?
like-
You know.
Or older.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Yane one's
So older,
everything.
definitely, but like I feel like
know.
when you're
Oh,
starting
younger.
out and you're like younger, and it's just like you don't have your own place yet. in the
Yeah.
car, I feel like it's pretty common. But I've done like I did like a classroom once, like really late at night.
Oh
Like
yes.
when they like lock all the doors afterwards, and they're just like, if it's just like a couple people and they're in there studying, they're like, they'll let you stay, like it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh
They,
wait.
they
Oh, like a
just be like, oh,
college
close the door.
classroom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what
No, not
grade
that.
are these?
No, that's
What?
way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that'd
was
be
like-
that's- no college classroom. I've done that. I've done like library before.
Which classroom? Like, was it a bio class or like
No, it was a math classroom.
sociology class?
Ooh,
Okay,
math.
Thank
the
you. That gives me some
sexiest
context.
subject.
But like almost every semester I had there, like there was always a class in that room, so it was always kind of funny to me.
Oh my
like,
god.
Oh
I
wow!
don't know.
So you
Uh-huh.
looked, you saw where people stood. I just hope you cleaned up because that's
It was fine.
No,
It
that's
wasn't-
the crazy
We didn't leave a
times.
mess. Like
okay.
I didn't want it to be like.
I hope
I
not.
didn't want them to like look at the cameras and like record it and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it was
Oh,
clean
God.
afterwards.
Disinfect.
Yeah,
So
disinfect.
did you do it for like the excitement or like because you didn't have your own dorm
No,
room?
that was for the excitement. Like we could have
Oh.
like gone to her place or like gone to my place at that point. Like we could have done it there,
Spicy.
but it was just more fun in the classroom.
Damn, this
you
guy
know?
fucks. Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then
more.
like camping. I've done that.
Oh yeah, that's what I just mentioned.
Going on like
Okay.
camp, stuff like that.
Like on the ground in the woods.
What if
or
you get a bug in your
tent?
coochie? What if you get a bug in your butthole?
Ugh.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't happen. I don't know. Just
Okay,
don't
word.
have like lights on, because like bugs are attracted to lights. So like don't have like, a
Oh,
flashlight. Like,
okay.
if
These are
you
good.
tell anyone, like, if you're waving around a flashlight, you like,
Subscribe
we're
for
doing
more
it.
intercourse strats.
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
You didn't do it on like
I'm
your
trying to think of, like,
surfboard or
other-
something?
I haven't been surfing that long, so now.
Yeah. Imagine
Yeah.
surfing.
Also, like just
On
the
the
water and
surfboard,
ocean.
that's
Like
crazy.
okay, just like if anyone else like doing it in the shower, not as fun as it sounds. Like
It's
That's
not.
like practical.
it's like
I feel like everybody's done it in the shower.
You think
right?
it's yeah, but you think it's going to be good, and it's just not as good because there's like you have no traction, everything's slippery.
You're gonna fall and like get
Like-
injured.
Yeah, you're gonna fall, like fucking hurt
Yeah.
yourself, like break a bone, like. Although like
That's the
showering
excitement
with
for
each
me.
other is fun, but like
That's the
Living
excitement.
on the edge, Francesca's.
yeah, Olivia,
Oh
like,
my
just
God.
being
Ooh.
dangerous.
We don't have
We
life
could literally die
insurance.
at any moment.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's,
yeah.
you're, like, doing it on the roof, like off the balcony. Just, like,
Jesus.
No, I wasn't
Uh,
far off.
I'm afraid of heights, so I guess it's part of the thrill. Adrenaline. We might
Adrenaline
die
rush,
any
yeah.
second.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, he's got more.
I'm
Okay.
trying to think if I'm trying to think if I have any other ones. That are,
Yo,
like,
he's
really
reaching
good.
into the recesses of his mind to figure out like
Whoa.
what the weirdest places.
Looking
he's
through the sex
done it
folder.
are. Yes.
Yeah, I think those are probably like the best ones. Like
Oh,
I've done it, like, at
best.
parties and like
Greatest highlights.
basements and stuff like that, but that's like not. I wouldn't
And
say that's like super
basements.
uncommon by any means.
They just do it at the party, like in
Yeah,
public.
just like no, well, like do it at the party, but like sneak into like find a corner or a room or something. And, like,
Oh
do
my
it at the party, you know what I mean?
god.
Like
That
be
is-
sneaky. Be
That is
sneaky.
wild. I haven't done it at part. Although there'd be people there, they would look over and be
I
like,
mean, they
Like
weren't
a
like
house
they were
party?
there. Yeah, like a house party. Yeah.
I don't
Not like
know.
a huge
I'm gonna be the annoying person. Like, if someone is fucking at a party and like I can hear you, I'm definitely gonna like comment on it.
No, I would do that. Yeah. No, that to
Yeah.
me that's like way like over the line. No, it was like be quiet, like not.
Be quiet.
I don't want to like.
So
fucking
y'all are
disturb other
silent
people.
during.
Yeah,
real
that's like
quiet
part of
during-
the appeal, right? You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's part of the feels like you don't want to draw the attention to it. You want to try to like sneakily get it done. Ooh, I did it in a business center once. That
What
was
are
the
we
other
getting
one that I
in?
forgot.
Business.
Like it was like a
Getting
business
in.
center like
Of
late at
course.
night. It was just like the only like open place. She's like, all right, well, I guess we're fucking.
Wait,
doing
question. Why not
Yeah.
in your dorm? Were you just trying to have fun, like
No,
to
I've
make it
done it in-
spicy, or
this. No, I mean, I didn't like.
you
dorms,
just were like just the
college
one, the
rooms.
business
No, these
center
were
is
just
the
like other things. No, business center was after. Like I wasn't in college at that point.
Business
That was more just, like,
Oh,
we were like both of us like she was like about to move, and it was like the last time we were like hanging out, so we were like kind of halfway between where both of us were, and the only thing that was like because it was raining out and like none of us like neither of us like booked a hotel room. She had to like leave early in the morning, so it was just like, okay, where are we going to do it right now? And across the street from like the little like all the food court places was like a business center that was just closed. Like it was like all dark, pitch black. We're just like, okay, I guess this is it. Like, I guess we're doing here. But yeah,
They
That is
definitely saw you
wild.
on the cameras, by the way.
maybe if they have night vision cameras, but like we weren't using like flashlights or anything. And this was a while ago.
There's definitely like footage of you
I don't know.
everywhere. Anyway.
yeah, cameras be
Maybe.
scary, but
Maybe I don't know.
the
They
risks
would've
we
said
take.
something.
This guy's crazy.
Yeah, come on.
The risk we
Like I
take.
didn't break in. I didn't like
Things I do for love.
break a window or anything.
Slay. Thank you for sharing,
Sounds
King.
good.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. All right,
Damn, you
thank you for
popped
having me
off.
on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I popped off. Sorry, I had to like. This is like a funny thing, and it's like
You're
oh, I
holding
have
this
a lot of these
in.
stories.
Had to
Yeah.
share.
We just
Yeah, I
flex
had to
on
share.
us.
Like, I had to
Damn.
share.
We get it.
Flex on everyone.
This guy has
Everyone else
sex.
has stories. Fucking yeah. I do it sometimes. Wow. All right.
All right, I'll
Okay.
free you.
Bye. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah,
Right.
thanks for coming.
All right. Did you have
Wow,
other
it's wild.
questions? Damn, I feel like a
Oh,
virgin
yes,
just
yes.
listening to all
We
that.
were just getting started.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
what I'm
oh
saying.
yeah, we took a little weird off for a minute, but that was cool to hear, and now we're back. You know,
Oh my god, I'm cracking the fuck up.
Cool.
Why are you so funny,
Yes.
Chammies? You're really cracking me up. Yeah.
No, we're a good
Okay.
combo
Yeah,
here. I was
I
trying
like
to get on with
this.
Priya so
I
we
like
could be the
this.
roommates, but
Oh yeah, we could do that
yeah.
because we never got to do that.
I tried to jump
Yeah.
on Indeed.
Oh my bad, I did not.
But it's okay.
I didn't like telepathy.
Oh no, it's okay. I was too late. I was taking
Failed
time. I had to set up because I wasn't
telepathy.
planning to come on, so I was like, oh, let me clean up and like sort of make my bed.
You look great.
I
Yeah.
had to like put some more clothes on. So I was like in my jammies, like it's time for bed. But yes. So just like dialing it back now, we can go back to like PG again.
Whoa.
Just trying
Okay.
to see what like some of the worst dates and best date you've been on, like one of the most wholesome, like fun one you've had for helpful like tips out there for people, as well as the worst one.
One time, this guy took me to the aquarium, like the Monterey Aquarium, in his like really
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
nice car, and he like drove us back too. That was very nice of him.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
felt bad because like, I mean, obviously, if the guy is like financially well off, it like helps, right? Like, the aquarium's an
Indeed,
expensive
indeed.
place, yeah. And I ended up not really liking him like that, so I felt really bad after. But it was fun, so fuck it. That was a nice date.
Was that
It
the
doesn't
best one or the
mean-
worst one?
It was a good time. You're right. It was a mixed bag.
That's
That's a good question.
Okay.
It was a mixed bag. It was a mixed bag. I felt bad
It's
after.
like, wait.
It was a fun time, and then afterwards I felt bad. So yeah, it was a little bit of both. You're right.
All right, that's interesting. Going in the car, I feel like I'm like scared to go in someone's car on the first date, just because like I don't know if they're a creep. So like I don't think I've ever gone in someone's car, but I know a lot of people that do, just because like it's easier as they have transportation there. But
I'm definitely
I get, like,
overly
scared.
trusting. I could have gotten kidnapped any of those times. You're so right.
That's okay. Did you share your location to somebody?
Haha.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's okay. That was a
Next
long time
time,
ago,
share
and
it
I'm
with us.
alive. Yeah, I'm
Share your
alive.
location.
You're right. I'm alive.
Yes. Be careful.
I think my worst one. It was years ago. I think I was a freshman in college. But I matched with this guy on Tinder, and we planned a museum date. And we video chatted the night before.
Mm-hmm.
and I just noticed that like his video was really dark, and so I honestly only made out like, I don't know, his like figure like
Okay.
on the other side of the phone.
Weird.
Like
Okay.
a shadow.
But like his figure like matched his
Like what you
like,
could
the
see.
photos
Yeah.
that he had on his profile. And we had a nice conversation, and we like, planned to meet at the museum the next day. So it was cool. So the next day comes around, and I'm walking into the subway. I'm like, "Oh, hey, I'm on my way now."
Mhm.
And then he replies, "Oh, um I haven't headed out yet. Like, I didn't know if you were still gonna go." And I
Damn.
was like, in my head, I was like, we literally talked last night
Mhm.
about going on this date today. Like,
Yeah.
and
What's
then,
up?
like, he didn't even ask, like, oh, hey, are we still. If he was really confused, like,
You could have
couldn't
asked.
he just
Yeah.
ask? So
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'm on the. Like, I'm going. I'm on the
Yeah, you're
train
on way. I'm
to
on
the
route.
museum now. And he was like, oh, okay, I'll be there. And he was like an hour late. And these were like timed tickets, so like you could, or at least, I
Oh.
reserved them for a
Yeah.
certain time to enter.
Mhm.
And then it turned out they were able to let us in anyway.
Thank God. Yeah.
Because it wasn't at capacity, but like I was literally just like sitting outside
Oh,
the
for like an
museum
hour. Yeah.
for an hour.
Dude, no. Did he get there
And
eventually?
then, yeah, so he shows up, and so his pictures made him seem like, I don't know, he was like a little more like well built than he was, because he showed up
He
and he was just
catfished you
a
too.
stick. He was a stick,
You got catfish.
and he was not that tall, so he
Oh,
catfished
catfished
me.
you.
not
Yeah.
into the sticks.
He shows up
I like
as a
sticks,
catfish,
I
but we
like
definitely
sticks
catfish
too.
you.
I
Good for
like
us.
some
And-
sticks.
I see him, and I'm like,
Huh.
this is not gonna work out. But I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna enjoy the museum. Like,
That's
maybe
good.
we can end up having a great conversation anyway. I don't know. So we go to the museum, and I'm like looking at stuff, slowly. Meanwhile, he like just goes into a whole different room to look at other stuff. And I'm like,
Okay.
has this dude just never been on a date? Like,
Yeah, I'm
do you not
confused.
understand? If you go to a museum
Yeah.
with someone that you're taking on a date, you're supposed to look at stuff together and like, talk to each other about the stuff you're
Yes.
fucking looking at.
That's
You're on
correct.
with me.
Yeah, yeah.
So we literally walk in. He's just in another room, like getting ahead, like looking at other shit. I'm about
Getting
to head
ahead.
anyway,
It's a race. I'm gonna see all the stuff before she does. Yeah.
right?
Not before they do.
What?
Yeah.
And so then I ended up having to text him like, "Hey, where are you?" I'm like still in the first room,
Are you
and he
weird?
comes
That's
back,
wild.
and then like I don't know, he like kind of gets the idea. We like start looking at stuff together, but then he would, I don't know, I guess try to like fill the room and like say something about a piece of art that like
my
actually
God.
didn't mean anything.
Oh, this
And it's
guy's stressing me
bro, you
out.
don't have to do this.
He needs to choose
to
like
do this,
one
man.
red flag. There's
Right?
too many.
Yeah.
That's
God.
wild.
Be normal challenge.
Needless to
Wait,
say-
so did he have a good personality at first? Because I feel like you gave him a lot of leeway. Like, was he really good at talking? Like, because he wasn't that hot, it sounds like, and he wasn't really good at the beginning either. Like, he made you
Yeah.
wait.
Like when we had
Was he
a
chill?
video call the night before, it was super chill. Like
Mhm.
we talked about anything, but then
Yeah.
all of a sudden he shows up in person and it's like
The vibes are
completely the
off.
opposite. Like just no personality.
Weird.
Yeah, that's
Um,
weird.
He's a keyboard warrior
yeah.
type, right?
Maybe maybe it's super awkward, or maybe somebody else was like writing for him. It was like that,
He's a
some
ghostwriter?
Bergerac
But this was a
situation, or
video
ghostwriter
call, like,
situation.
he was
Oh wait, yeah. No, he had someone step in and like tell
He's
him
an
what to say.
earpiece. Yeah, yeah.
Him,
Yeah,
like,
I was like,
yeah.
dude, that's the only
Yeah.
explanation I
Wait,
feel
that sounds
like.
horrible.
So
Or he
then,
was just very socially awkward.
Oh my
Could
god.
be. Maybe he was incredibly nervous, but like I would never be nervous to the point where I'll just walk away from someone I'm
I
like
mean, he was
on a
being
date
rude.
with. Like, I would
He
never
was
do
like
that.
so socially awkward. He was being rude to you.
Yeah,
Like in multiple
yeah,
ways,
it's
right?
rude.
It's like yeah, it's like
Damn.
everybody has like things going on or like issues or whatever, but he's like treating you
Yeah.
badly because
Yeah.
of like his
So
problems.
then at the end of the date, I'm headed back to the subway station. So he walks me, and he like he fuck, I forgot how it went down exactly. But he went in for a hug, and I literally laughed out loud. I was like,
Like nervously, yeah, like ha ha
and
ha.
I was like, I waved
Nah, buddy,
goodbye
nah.
Yeah.
to the subway. I laughed in
Peace.
his fucking face.
Oh.
But yeah,
Damn,
after
Oh,
that, I definitely
damn.
unmatched.
that's crazy.
That was my worst one.
Wait, did he do that thing where at the end, like, you have her on his date and he says, I had so much fun today. Like, we should do it again sometime. And then you're
I
like,
think so. I think he was
uh,
like, "Oh yeah, I had a great time." I was
That's
like,
crazy.
all right, I'm gonna go now. And he's like,
The lack of
going in.
self-awareness
Barely
is
hung out.
crazy.
That's weird.
Yeah.
He's like, I had such a good time at the museum by myself. Like, want to do it again? So crazy. Damn.
Yeah, it was
That was
really fun
bad.
separately speedrunning the museum. We should do that again.
yeah, like on our own.
God damn.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah,
The
I
lack of
guess
self-awareness,
that
like, my mind is blown. Are you gonna
is
share one
pretty
too,
common.
Chammies?
I can. There's a lot.
Oh,
Which one to pick?
so many crazy stories.
Scared. Yes, there are a lot. Okay, so I'll just go with the one that scarred me the most.
Oh no. Yeah.
It's just dark. Okay. Yeah, so it was this guy. I was like, okay, like, it seems fine. We only chat a little bit because, like, to Nesrat's point earlier, like, I tried both strategies where you talk a lot to someone before and then you ask them out. And I tried the ones where you ask them right away. Like, I've done it where I literally said hello and said, want to go on a date like, tomorrow?
Nice. Okay.
Well, I
A/B
did that with
testing.
this one guy. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I was like, yeah, just we'll chat him right away and see what happens. Like, he seemed pretty cool. I was like, okay. Like, I said, let's meet at this, like, Korean barbecue place. He was like, yeah, that sounds cool. Which, note to self, don't ever meet at Korean barbecue for, like, a first date.
Is it
It's
a little
long,
intense? Yeah.
It's as if you have to, like, stay there and, like, I mean, you don't have to, but I feel like I have to stay there and eat the foods. We're there. So it's,
Right.
unlimited Korean barbecue here. So, okay, we went there. And then we're there, and then I was like, yo, first, okay, guys, okay. And I remember he's coming back. He was hella rude to the wait staff, y'all. Like, we were waiting for our turn, and he's
Nah.
like, hey, when's our turn? I was like trying to get them, like, hey, we were here first. Like, why are they sitting down? I'm like, dude, like, sit down
No.
on us. Like, it's fine.
That's
I was like, "We'll get our turn."
embarrassing.
I was like, you could like talk to me. We don't have to like be seated immediately. So yeah, so eventually we did get to sit down. And I was like, wow, like, I love K-pops. They always play K-pops, like, bumping in the
They're fucking
background.
blasting EDM and K-pop
I know.
at KBBQ
It
restaurants.
just be blasted. I was like, I love this. He was like, oh my god, K-pop's so weird. Like, that's trash. Like, I don't mess with that music. And I'm, oh, okay. It's like, cool. Anyway, I was like, cool.
It was
then,
after
like, they
you said that
brought-
you like K-pop.
Yeah, I said I love K-pop. I was like, this music's super good. And he's like, that's trash.
I fucking hate this
And then I
shit.
was like, oh, like, trying to make combo. He's hella dry. I'm like, so what do you do for fun? He's like, nothing. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, you don't watch TV? He's like, no, I don't got time. I play
Oh, no.
basketball.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I was like, cool.
Cool.
It's like, basketball's interesting. Yeah, I actually do like basketball, but he was just like, oh, I just play basketball. That's all. I was like, what's your dream? He's like, I just want to own a gym. I was like,
That's
cool. Anything else?
cool.
He's
Yeah.
like, just the gym. I'm like, okay, no elaboration. So then the food comes, like, the banchan comes. It's the beginner
Yeah,
like
side
food sets
dishes.
for everyone. Yeah, the snacks. I'm like, okay, cool. And I told him like, yo, this fish cake's so good. It's my favorite. It's literally like, it's super good.
I love it.
He looks at it. Yeah, he smells it and is like, oh, this smells nasty. He's
Wait,
like,
was
I'm
this
not
guy-
eating this.
What ethnicity was this guy?
And I was like, dude, this the catch, y'all? Because you would swear he's white, right? From this whole description.
I have no
And said
idea.
I would also swear. He is half Filipino and half black. I'm like,
Damn.
what?
That's so
It's like,
interesting.
I was like, why? It's like, I thought we would be cool, but
Yeah.
wrong assumption on my part. I was like, I thought it'd be cool. I
That's
mean, he's
so
probably like
wild.
pretty chill.
Why did
But
he even
just
agree?
wanna-
Korean barbecue, yeah.
That's what I said. I was like, does he like Korean barbecue? Because he's also like, he also
Cheesy.
said like, yeah, I don't like pork. We're just getting beef. And I'm like, okay, I was like, what is going on?
You can't.
So
Oh my god, he's like so picky too. Yeah, why did
know,
he
it
agree
was
to the
crazy.
restaurant that sells like?
I know. I was
food he
like,
doesn't like?
dude, we didn't even have to have Korean barbecue.
It's like
And now I'm
expensive.
stuck here. Yeah,
had
so
a
he was just
coffee.
like, oh yeah. He's like, you want to like get another round? I was like, no, just
I mean, he
And
seems
then
very like just
quick.
negative.
So it was just like,
negative
yeah,
energy.
super awkward and super cringe. And
Certified
then,
hater.
yeah,
And
yeah, it
like
was
not
weird.
even like hater, as in he has refined
It's just,
opinions, just like
closed
closed-minded.
Yeah, very closed mind.
No
And it was
base
super weird,
opinions.
Yes,
No
Joe.
experience.
I hated
yeah.
too.
Ugh.
Yes, I did like the wildest thing, y'all. We were talking about like SEX. I don't know if we could say it on here. We're talking about
Sex, yeah.
We've been
we're
talking
talking,
about it.
okay, so we're talking about like SEX stuff. It was crazy, and then I was like, oh yeah, like super porn, use protection. Obviously, everybody, please use protection.
Please use protection.
This
yeah,
man
use
was just
condoms.
like, oh, I never use protection. I was like, brown boys don't get like STDs.
Ooh!
And I'm like,
Ooh!
it's like what? I was like, no, he has to be joking. I'm like, there's
I
no
wish-
way.
Where are his
I wish I had
parents?
an STD to give
Oh.
him.
just
It
just
was
for the
so
karma.
cringe. I
That's
was
so
dying.
crazy.
I was like, I have to get out. Like, this is not okay.
Where are his
This is very
parents?
bad.
Who raised this
I know.
child?
I was like, I don't know. I don't know where his parents were, but it was it was a dark time. And then after that, I was like, I gotta take a break. for a minute.
Yeah, that is pretty scarring.
I gotta further vet them. This was bad.
Yeah,
So,
especially
yeah,
because
we
your
had-
personality-wise, your energy is like very positive, and you're very open
Yeah,
to stuff,
it was
right?
very weird mix for sure. I was
So it was like a
oh.
very bad
shut
mismatch.
down.
I think. Yeah.
Yes, it was unfortunate. Yeah, and I will say like,
Oh my
I mean, he
God.
was okay. He definitely looked cuter in pictures too. But that was when
I'm so
it was when I
sorry,
was
y'all.
young, and I was like, he's 6 feet
I'm so
tall.
sorry,
How
y'all.
cool. So that was not smart of me. I've learned my lesson. Like, just
Short
don't be
kings.
like, entranced and lost in the sauce by the height, because it's not always work
True.
well. Yeah, I was
God.
super into that. Yeah.
But yeah, this guy is like a POC
Yes.
in like 2 ways, and he's gonna act like that to other like
I know.
cultures.
I was like, bro. I was like, yeah. I was like, you think it smells nasty? Like, damn. That smells great, by the way. Fish cake smells good.
I love
His dick smelled.
Yeah. That's probably he probably was like anyway.
Yeah,
It's
it
all
was
funny
weird.
during
But yes.
I
But
really
yeah,
have a
gotta
story
ask,
too.
man.
I actually have one
Oh,
story to
yeah.
share too. I'll keep it short.
Okay.
But I remember one time, like, during college, I was going through like my little adventurous phase. I met up with this one guy who was really nice, but as soon as I got to his place, the vibes were like kind of different from when we were messaging. Like the lights were really low, and he just seemed like
Oh.
super like sad, like low energy. I
The
was like,
hermit.
yeah, I was like,
Oh.
oh, like, are you?
Oh dear.
I was like, what's up? What's with the vibes, right? And he was like, oh, actually, like, he was like, my brother, like, committed, like,
Wait.
yeah, he like started trauma dumping on me, and he was like, oh, like my brother,
gosh.
like, didn't make it, and like he what's the next? He committed like Sudoku, right? And he was like telling me about it, and he's like, oh, here's like a picture of him on the wall that he like pinned up, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Why the fuck would he have you over?
That is
I know,
very
right? I was
uncomfortable.
like, I'm so sorry. And, I tried to, like, be there for him and, like, listen to him. I was like, okay, I'll, like, play therapist for a little bit. Because obviously this guy needs some
Oh,
help.
gosh.
He does not need a hookup. He, like,
No.
needs some help. And then afterwards he asked me, like, oh, like, so are you, like, down to, like, still hook up? And I'm like, no!
What?
No!
Bruh.
He said that? No. He must have
Yeah,
been
he, like,
lying.
indicated, like,
No,
oh, like, are you
yeah,
still
that's
down?
weird.
Are you still
That's
down to,
not
like,
normal.
Yeah, and I was like, no, I think I'm, like, gonna go home now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's super not normal. Oh my gosh. This is
I think it was just like
very,
fresh on his mind,
what?
and he was trying to like function normally, and it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
no, you should like
totally
take some
trying to-
time to like heal and
No.
like not talk to me.
Yeah, I feel like it's
He was-
not the way.
Wow, I
He was
like
either
totally
mentally
forgot about
unwell
that. He's
or
definitely
trying to
mentally
manipulate
unwell.
you.
He's definitely mentally
Yeah, that's
unwell.
super weird.
I don't think he was trying to
Yeah.
manipulate me, but it was like, yeah, you're like not in a good headspace, bro. Like, I was like, why am I here? Like, I should not be here.
You can't even turn a light on. Like,
Yeah, the
you're
vibes
truly
were fucked
not
up.
over this.
It was like heavy depression
hell?
vibes.
Dark.
Heavy, dark. Yeah, very dark
Oh
depression
no,
vibes.
sad
I was scared.
boy
I was scared.
hours.
Anyways, yeah. Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, that is scary.
Fun stories. Fun.
Dude, yeah.
When he was texting you, he was like all happy-go-lucky. Like,
Yeah, it was like chill, it was like
charismatic.
normal. It's like, oh, like, you know, just chatting. I don't remember. It was a while ago, but like the conversation did not indicate
You're
like,
like,
what I
oh,
was
hey,
about to
any
run
major
into.
events I need to know about?
Yeah, like,
Oh,
should I
no,
know
it's
anything
fine.
Yeah, you can
before
take a
going
break.
over?
Yeah, we can reschedule the thing. We got time.
Oh,
It's not need to
Jesus.
happen right away. Damn.
Yikes. Anyways, shout out to
Speaking
that
of
guy. I hope he's doing
fucking-
okay, but also
Yeah, I hope it's okay
yeah.
now. He's,
Yeah.
you know, worked through it, went to some therapy,
yeah, therapy.
process, talked it out with his friends.
Yeah.
Worked
But
it out.
yeah.
So it could be tough out there.
Should we move on to the next question? I don't know if I fucked up.
Yes, let's let's move on to the next one. Yes, I was curious to know as I'm trying to like, you know, spice it up, figure out some new like cool sex positions to try.
Ooh.
So I'm wondering which ones y'all have tried that you thought were most interesting or like
Whoa.
fun or interesting, maybe different. Yeah, we're looking for something. I feel like I've tried
my
like, you
God.
know, the up,
The up?
the
Upward dog?
missionary. The
Oh wait, that's the name
missionary.
of it. Missionary.
Yes, tried
Missionary's
the
the classic. I
missionary.
think that's like the default kind of.
Yeah, it's like the normal, right? Most common one.
Nice.
you
You know,
just
you're
wanna
making eye
figure out.
contact. It's intimate. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I was trying to spice it up a bit.
Did I say something? I don't make eye contact.
Really?
I don't know.
trying to
I just
think.
somehow
Actually,
manage.
I don't
kinda
either.
Intense. It is kind of intense.
Do you guys laugh during sometimes?
Yeah, it can be silly.
Sometimes.
Sex is a little silly.
Because their faces when they finish look really funny. That's why I can't look. I can't like
You can laugh at someone's face.
bad way. Just I look funny too. Like I've seen myself, and it's not. I laugh too. Like I cringe looking at myself. I'm like, oh no.
I think it's
That's what I
nice
look
to like,
goddamn.
you know, just keep it light. Like it doesn't have to be so serious. Like, you know, like, oh my god, like, yeah.
Yeah,
That's really
This
funny.
is just- yeah, I do be laughing
Definitely,
sometimes,
like-
but yeah, looking is cool. Like
There's a
in
lot
a
of
good
silly
way though.
noises and
Like
stuff for sure.
that's true. Yeah,
man.
But yeah, so
Like
it's
I'll
the-
like, I'll glance occasionally like while it's happening.
you're
Same.
like, you're like, looks away.
Sometimes I
Really
got other
quickly.
things like going on in my head.
And it's like I should run errands. Yeah.
Dude, that actually happened
should
to
do
my
laundry
friend. She
too.
said she was having horrific sex, like horrible sex. She was literally shopping on Amazon during, like the dude was behind her and they were in bed and she was just like making purchases. Like, oh, I have to buy this table. It looks really nice.
Multitasking.
I was like,
Legend.
what is going on? I'm like, this guy has to know, like, you suck. Like, if she's Amazon shopping during, like, you're not doing the job.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking
That's not
bad.
it.
If you're not like super
It's
into it.
crazy. Yeah, it was pretty wild, but yeah, if you guys have any cool positions,
Spice things up.
here to hear.
Well, I have two preferred positions. One is froggy style, like where you're both like belly
Oh.
down on
Huh?
top of each other.
Belly down.
Yeah,
And
you're
then
just like stacked on top of each other.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. Like, so you're down, and your legs are like a frog.
Yeah,
And then the
Okay.
junior person's behind.
I'm a little
Yeah.
bit lost, but I'll figure it
it's
out.
like comfortable for the both of you.
I see, yeah. So
oh, like
People
lying
just
down.
chilling.
Oh wait, I do. Yeah, okay, no, that's fire.
That's nice.
I need
Have you ever
to
tried like a
take
weird
this.
one that's like, oh yeah, like that,
Yeah.
but like the penguin's more flat, probably. Like, when you're like
Yeah.
I don't know, Francesca knows that. Like,
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
good to know.
yes.
Okay.
Like that. And then the other
Okay.
one, I don't know if I can demonstrate with plushies, but like, so the bottom
Mhm.
is like on their side, like laying on their side, and then the other person, the top is like
other side. Okay.
sitting on their knees, like sitting upright.
I don't
and
think I've
kinda,
tried
like,
that.
Jigsaw yourselves together.
Tried.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I think-
Oh, like that.
Or
I'm
like
a little bit
facing
lost,
each
but something like
other,
that. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Thanks for the sub,
It's
Jess.
like one person's on their side, and then one person is like right, like
That is nice though, cause
Yeah,
like the
right.
person who's like
So-
receiving, I guess, like you're just lying down, kind of chill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's nice.
Then you feel
I
their
should try
butt
that
probably,
one.
you know. Yeah. I'm gonna stop doing that with my plushies. Yeah, I was having too much fun there. That was a little bit too much. Yeah,
Yeah,
plushies
what's like
cannot
the hardest
consent.
one
No, they
y'all
like
have
it.
done? Is there one that's like kind of hard that you're like, I don't even like you
There's,
sort
like-
of got it, but not really. You're like, I don't know how to do this, like, but you tried.
It's like fucked up, but there's like like if the how do I explain this? There's like a position you can do where like the woman or whatever is like sort of like this. It always reminds me of like a spider.
Oh.
So it like kind of cracks me up. Like this, and then like your legs are up, right? And you're like on top of the person. And it reminds me of like the fucking like Protoss monster from StarCraft. Wait, let me like.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What
Pull up a picture. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what is happening. I don't know.
Let me see if I can.
This is wild.
Sorry.
This will be a new one to try for sure.
Oh Jesus. Let me see if I can find the.
Does this have a name? Does it have a name? The
I'm
position?
trying to find the name. Okay, maybe this is just funny to me. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Does anyone in the chat understand?
Yeah, the dragoon. The dragoon. I think.
Oh, it does have a name.
Yeah. The
standing?
StarCraft dragoon. It looks like a. Yeah, it looks like this. I put it up on stream. Let me thank you guys. But it's like this is kind of like the formation you take.
Oh,
All right,
here,
I'm done being silly. Yeah, this is dragoon style. Yeah. Protoss dragoon style.
Oh, wait.
And
So
you're
is
kind of like
someone...
backwards, like I can't take my.
But then, what's the person on top? Are they laying down or are they standing?
No, the other person is like, yeah, they'd be like laying down, I guess. What the fuck? I don't know how to visualize this. Does this even
on
actually
top
work?
of you?
I don't know. I have to workshop this more. But it just makes me laugh because I think of the StarCraft dragoon every time.
Interesting. Well, I'll have to try that. I don't know if I could do that though, because like my flexibility is pretty bad. Like I tried to do a bridge the other day, a breaking. I couldn't even. I did it for like 10 seconds, and my back like died.
That's so funny.
No, this
I still
ain't
don't
it.
understand what the other person does.
Yeah, I
in
guess
that
like
position.
I guess I think I'm more focused on the fact that you look like a dragoon and it's funny and you like kind of crawl around.
Yeah,
You kind of crawl around like that. You know?
lean back too. Like, is the other person standing?
What you do is you launch like missiles from your stomach at them.
Okay.
And you walk around like this. Yeah, you crawl around on the ground. Yeah, I think good sex position.
Okay, that one is good. I've never heard that one, so I will have to add that to the repertoire.
Yeah, of course.
To try.
No
that
problem.
was very interesting.
Yeah, stick
'cause,
bug.
yeah, I'd say like
Reverse stick bug.
I'm trying to think. Like the hardest one I've done, it was like 69, like standing up. I didn't really like it because all the blood goes to your head. Like so, I was literally.
You were the one upside
lightheaded,
down?
Like oh yeah,
That's
yeah. Like he was
impressive.
holding me like upside down, and we were doing 69.
Blood goes to your head.
Upside down. Yeah, he
So
was
you're, like,
holding
passing
me.
out.
Like he was holding on. I'm like, this bitch better not let go. Like I will die. I was holding on for dear life too. Like this man, if he lets go of my
But
life.
how do you
It's like
Oh my god, that sounds
It's
hard.
yeah, it
It's
was
like
a lot of ab
Rock Lee.
work.
like Rock Lee versus Gara, where he does the spiral
God.
lotus.
He like fucking seismic tosses his ass.
Yeah,
the
it's
Rock
pretty
Lee
much.
Gara position. That's
It
fire.
was pretty intense. I don't recommend, but if you want to try it just for novelty, like you should.
The
If you
tubes
can do
don't
it,
follow
I mean, you have to have someone strong enough to hold you and like you trust them not to let you go.
What if you like pass out because you're upside down, right? It just feels bad.
Yeah, no, I had to like knock on his legs, like stop. we gotta get down now. This ain't it. This ain't it. We
Oh
tried
my
those.
God, I
This
am
is too
dying.
crazy.
Y'all are too funny.
Yeah. I mean, on that note, though, I gotta know, like, what's like the weirdest thing that's happened to y'all, like, during any sort of intimate situation? Like,
I mean,
just, like,
queefing's
something
like a
funny,
given, right?
like, just weird. Oh yes, that has happened.
Queefing is just like
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
it's like totally
one time,
natural.
Like we
Yeah.
finished, but then I like stood up, and every time I took a step, I just queefed. queef.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Did
And
they
there's like no
laugh, or they
shame,
just, like,
right?
whatever?
There's no shame, but it is a silly noise. Like
Yeah, no.
I
yeah,
laughed the
definitely.
most, and but yeah, they laughed too, so it was okay.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Queefing.
Good.
All right, glad we're super mature, y'all. It's good shit.
There's
Yes.
also, I've been like sweat on, like dripped.
Ew, I hate
Oh.
that.
during
I've
missionary.
had that
Wait,
too.
that's like kind of hot.
What do you
no?
do?
I'm not really into it.
Oh,
How do you
no,
stop
no,
it?
just me.
Do you like?
Fucking
you
Because
weather.
you're not sweating. As a bottom, you're not really
Yeah,
sweating.
you're not.
So it's like,
So you're like,
what's this extra heat? Yeah.
oh,
Ew.
this is my mouth.
Yeah, how did you stop it? Like, how did you? I'd love to know how you handled the situation and communicated your needs.
I kind of just took my hands and like his sweat
It's
off
like,
of
oh,
him.
man. Get a towel. Like, oh shit. You're like his
Yeah,
coach.
and then
you know?
like switch positions.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Just
Okay,
suck
that's
some
funny
blood
because that's
off.
happened to me. And what we do, either he had to put a sweatband on my feet. I mean, a pillow. Like he'd put a pillow on my head, like so that the sweat would go on the pillow.
What if you suffocate?
It was just like trying to put it like like not on my mouth, but sometimes it was a weird time. Like
You're like, I can't breathe.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just went down. It's not much you can.
If it gets
do
in your
there.
eye.
It's warm.
Direct hit.
Yeah, that has happened. It's pretty
Yeah.
grim. You're like, well, the moment, like, I'm trying to get sexy right now, but I'm not feeling sexy. Like, the moment's not happening. Like, I don't know if we're gonna get there. gotta switch it up. But
Give him
yeah.
a ski mask, yeah.
Did you have anything weird happen, Yane? See you
Something
anything weird during intimate times, before or after, during?
I can't think of anything else other than like the queefing. Yeah. Me queefing.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good. No, I'm glad to hear you didn't have super weird, awkward moments.
Yeah, good for
It's
you.
a good thing. You don't want.
I've
yeah,
never
there's some pretty weird things.
Interacted with somebody who likes feet, but I think I'm not into that. I will say. So if somebody was like, "Let me suck your toes," I think I'd be like, "Oh, no."
The voice used, let me suck your toes.
Yeah, no! Yeah, I think I'm good.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. You wouldn't let them try it? Like if they really, really wanted to, like just try one toe. Just one pinky toe.
Maybe if I like, I like was really clean and I like just had like I did like a pedicure level, like I don't know, I'm not into it.
Super scrub.
I'm not into it.
It would
I
have
don't
to
know.
be like it would have to be while in the shower. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
because as soon as I step out, I'm collecting any dust that's on your floor. Like
Yeah.
no, you're
I
not
see.
liking that.
Maybe I'm
Sorry.
close-minded, but I'm like I can't. Sorry guys.
Oh no, it's okay. Everyone has their own preferences. Like personally,
Yeah.
like I don't really like feet stuff, but one guy wanted to try it and like just kind of did in the middle one time and started sucking on my toe during. I'm like, this is not really doing anything. He's like, oh okay. I was like, okay, maybe we stop now. Like this nothing's happening. I have heard of like belly button like fetishes. I don't know if y'all have those or like I've encountered them.
I think belly buttons
My-
look nice.
Yeah, like my friend said someone like made out with the belly button and it felt good. So I didn't know that.
I
I
think,
tried
like-
it. I didn't really like it.
I'm like more okay with that than like feet stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
just going ham on the belly button.
I mean, stomachs are cool.
Yeah, stomachs are cool. Shout out
Very cool.
stomachs, yeah.
You know, it's a
Very cool.
natural route from the
So,
mouth
yeah,
to the private.
that's true.
Yeah, that's
that's true. You
true.
do make your way down.
Yeah, if it's like a pit stop, that's fine. But if that's like the main thing, I'm like, this is like not
Straight
doing
for that.
anything for me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm vanilla.
As long as there's no lint in there. You
Oh
know,
God.
no
Yeah, you're not. I'm
pennies,
not trying to
it's
pick up
fine.
any hitchhikers along the way.
Please
Yeah.
clean regularly.
Yeah.
Clean your belly button, people.
Clean all your crevices,
Yes.
y'all.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'd say like the nastiest thing that happened to me, like, okay, I'm gonna say like, so I was like doing it with this dude. We're doing it. He like stood up in the middle, so he's like standing on the bed, and I'm like laying down. And then he like keeps going. I'm like, okay, he starts going really hardcore, and I'm like, whoa, like what is happening? And then I was like, wait, it kind of smells weird in here. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, what's going on? He's like hammering away, and it smells really bad. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then he finishes, and I'm like, what is that smell? He's like, oh, like I just stepped in dog poop partway through, but I decided to keep going. And I was like, no, you did not, sir. I was like, you literally kept going whilst you just stepped in dog poop. Are you just doing
In the
me? Like,
bedroom?
yeah, in the bedroom. I was like,
No.
damn. I was like, that's why I smell bad. I'm like, what is that horrible smell? I'm like, did he just shit? Like, I didn't know, but it was
Ew.
horrible. I was like, no. It was really gross.
Oh my God.
was like,
Y'all,
yeah.
if there's like a stanky stank, always feel free to
What?
take a pause and like just be like, hey,
Yeah.
like communicate, like, hey, let's take
No.
a
A
shower.
wet
Yeah.
wipe, like what the?
Yeah, no,
Or
you
something,
gotta
like,
stop.
it's
Like,
for
trust
something.
me, you won't. Yeah,
Why
the
was there
moment will
poop?
be ruined.
Why was there poop? Did the dog shit in the room live?
Yeah, the dog shit in the room. Might have happened during. I don't know, because he just got up and
Whoa.
The
stepped in
dog
it.
saw y'all and was like, I know,
Let me join in. But shit's on the
He's
floor.
like-
I know how to
Ruined.
spice things up for you too.
Whoa, I am not at the dog poop, people.
No.
No, was not it. Like, I would prefer people stop if they stepped into dog poop. Like, this is not preferred that you keep going. Because, yeah, he thought he was doing me a favor. He's like, oh, I was just trying to finish you off real quick. I'm like, no, please just stop. Like,
Yeah,
it's fine. Like,
what?
you can Yeah, I was like, we can start again. We don't have to.
He compromised your finish. Okay.
I know.
that
I was
is
like,
not-
That's
like,
so
because I feel
wild.
like, what about y'all? Smell is like it's very important. Like, I like them
Yeah.
candles.
What if it was his poop? What
Oh
if he
my
just
Yeah, what if he's
took
lying?
poop?
And he just like shit.
Jinroya raises
I
a good
mean-
point.
Yeah, for real. What if it was just like his poop?
I mean,
Did
I
you see
wouldn't.
the dog?
I didn't. I didn't see the fucking room. It's like,
Like, what if he
wondering,
literally shit?
He might have.
Or what if it was like the smell of him? Like,
Oh my god.
Maybe that's why he was used to it. He was
Yeah.
like, no, I can keep going.
Dude,
like does
that
he
is
have
nasty.
does he have skid marks, you know? Like, you gotta check.
Oh gosh.
Okay, this is getting
I
gross
know.
for me too.
I feel
I'm
like a lot
sorry.
of dudes have those. I don't want to check.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, please, like, wipe at properly, everybody.
Yeah, like use a bidet. Like,
Very important. I've never used one before, but I
Oh,
feel like I
really?
should try one. Yeah, I never.
Yeah.
Maybe what?
I have a bidet.
I think once I try it, because like in Japan, they have all the buttons.
Oh yeah,
I
they
think
do.
I just
Yeah.
like tried one. It like tickled.
It is an intense like
Bidettes are
situation the first
great.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
it
like,
could
be
be,
clean.
better.
You know, clean your crevices.
Yeah.
If there's anywhere you want like
Yes.
exposed, then you should try to clean it, I think. Don't be afraid of your
Yes,
own butthole,
proper
guys.
washing.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Proper washing is important.
I'm
Yes.
depressed now. I feel empty inside.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's
just
see.
kidding.
They're like, maybe there's a happier question we can end with there. Gosh.
You have more questions?
I was trying to think of a happier one around intimacy that maybe doesn't end in embarrassment and sad moments to
your-
recall.
What's your favorite like
yeah.
non-traditional intimacy? Like something that maybe that is like
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, let me think on that for a moment. That's cute. I see what you're saying. Like things
Yeah.
like when people make you like a Spotify playlist or
yeah,
something like cute,
that's
wholesome
so
love
cute.
songs.
That is so sweet.
It is really cute. Someone's like, oh here, I made
It's
you
cute,
this.
but I don't
Mhm.
listen to it.
Yeah,
But
their
the
music
thought
recognize it.
counts.
It
But the
depends with your
thought.
music. And...
You're so real for that.
Yeah. I mean, when you say
Sharing an
I
Animal
talked about it
Crossing world,
earlier,
cute.
like is it like important for you guys to have like similar music taste, or is that like not important at all? Like on the scale of like, is it, like zero importance? Some
As
people are
long as
like,
they
"Oh,
have
to jam.
taste in general. But for me, I'm very open-minded and I like a lot of stuff, so I can understand if not everybody feels the same way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there has to be at least like one genre we can
Overlap.
share together.
True. So true. Like some kind
Yeah,
of like
no, that's
concert
nice.
you guys would mutually enjoy going to, right? That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be
Mhm.
cool. Have
Yeah.
y'all ever like had people tell you like, oh, like the kind of music you like doesn't look like what I thought you would like? People try to like judge
happen to you?
based on what kind of music
Does
you
that,
would like.
does that happen to y'all?
It did happen to me. Yeah, somebody was like, "Oh, I totally thought you would have only listened to pop. Like, if there's no way you'd like R&B or anything." I'm like, I feel like that's not a compliment, but
Why are they boxing
R&B is
you
also
in?
pop. Like,
Period.
Yeah, this
Most
guy was.
genres are now
This
pop.
guy was
Yeah.
insane. He was like, "Oh, you're just like that popular or whatever." I don't know.
I mean, that guy
like, oh,
sounds like he was
okay.
trying to like pigeonhole
Cool,
you,
cool.
which is not
I
very
guess
nice. It's not a very good
it
feeling, is
was.
it?
Yeah, no, it's been interesting. I don't know if y'all ever asked people on your first date, like, "What did you think of me?" Do you guys ask that question? Like, what did you think based on my profile alone?
Yeah, like first impression. I love asking that.
Yeah. Do you ask them that to see if it like matches the vibe you were trying to give off?
I hear that more like later on, like if we keep going on dates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
That
oh,
makes
like
sense.
what made you like
Oh,
attracted to
um,
me? Like
Mhm.
what stood out to you?
What were your y'all's
Mhm.
like first impressions of each other?
That makes sense.
I'm shipping you.
Oh,
two.
I thought they were really cool. I've been trying to remember because Nestor brought them to Ithaca and they joined our cipher and stuff. And I was like, damn, they seem really chill and like
Nice.
hot.
Yeah.
Nice. Like,
Yeah.
cool friends. But yeah, no, you're really chill. I remember you joining. I was like, wow, they're so brave because you would go into the cipher and dance really
Oh,
well. And I was
that's so
super scared at the
sick.
time. But I'm like, damn, they're so cool. Like, they're just going out there, like, doing it.
That's so
Aw,
sick.
And
so-
so I thought that was
Thank
super
you.
cool. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
they're cool.
I remember, yeah, like I don't know how it exactly happened, but like Chammies, Priya, and I were like in some kind of classroom, and then Priya was just like, Francesca, like, show Chammies that dance you were doing, and I was like, oh, okay. And I like I just did a
Bust out a move real
choreo
quick.
I learned.
So that's
Oh.
the dance that you should do, chammies, to that new girl. Whatever Doritos pulled off.
Dance, yes, if you remember
Oh,
it.
can you show us? What was
No.
it?
I don't know which one it was.
It was like to 24 Karat Magic by like Bruno
Oh,
Mars.
yeah, yo, that song
Yeah.
back in the day. That song.
So I danced to that. And
Slay.
then, yeah, I remember like Chammy's being super supportive. And I was like, oh my God, like this
Yeah.
person is so sweet. And like, yeah, also very chill, like very welcoming. Like I had never been to Ithaca before. And I wasn't really expecting to meet that many people. But it was like, yeah,
Yes.
immediate like click. Yeah.
Yes. What about you, Yane? You got to share your impressions of us now.
I mentioned earlier, Doritos, when you were playing like the SpongeBob like thing, I was like, all right, they're cool as fuck. They're cool as fuck. Fuck yeah. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Yeah. And then for chammies, I don't remember the first time we met, but I remember we were both from
Long
like
ago.
out of state. Yeah. So we were
West
both like the
Coast.
only like West Coast. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then I also remember we went to the B-boy club together, obviously. And
Yep.
we spent that one like Thanksgiving break together or fall break or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like everybody else fucking left because y'all had homes and
Yeah.
you're like, I'm like,
I remember that. Do you remember gorge jumping? Like in
I do
Asia,
remember
we had, like, these
that!
gorges. I didn't know it was illegal at the time, but he
Oh.
was like, "Let's go gorge jumping."
I
I'm
didn't know it
like,
was illegal
okay. Yeah, we went and we did it. It
remember
was
that.
scary, but
Yeah, super
we
fun.
did do the jumps.
They're good times. Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah, I don't know where we met. Yeah, I don't know if it was at the gaming club or like what.
Oh, it was probably the
Just
gaming club. I
in
think the
lower
first time.
quads.
Yeah. Oh my god, please don't remember anything about me. I feel like I was like super cringe.
I think you were cool. I don't remember much. I remember thinking like you were nice and cool, but I'm sure we
Alright,
all
yeah,
were
just
kind of
remember
cringe in
that.
college.
That's true. Yeah, just remember that. Yeah, we
Don't
were all
worry.
nice and cool. Yeah.
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 And then
we
I sort
definitely
of
were.
yeah, like for you Doritos, I sort of like put you and Priya together too. I'm like they're like the besties. Yeah.
Besties.
We
Yes,
have a common
besties.
denominator.
Yes.
Yes, they got that TikTok, the best friend
Yeah.
song. They did that. They did that dance. I remember
Cute.
it was really cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Haha.
Oh, haha.
It was good.
Oh,
I remember
haha.
that was like during like the COVID era. Everybody do the TikTok dances, which
Yeah.
I still do. But yeah, I
Oh, there's a
do.
lot of lore here. Yeah, we all went to school
Cool.
together. We all went to the same school.
Well,
kind
me and
of.
Yane did for a minute, for
For
one
one
year.
year,
And then Yane
And then I
left.
left. And then Doritos.
Jessica just visited us.
Yeah, I just visited.
Oh, okay. So no. Kinda.
Yeah, so kind of. Yeah, for
Yeah,
1 year,
kinda.
two of us went to the same school. For a minute.
Yeah. So kinda, yeah.
So
Yeah.
wow. Dude,
Good
y'all have
times,
any like
throwback.
advice that you'd want to like give your past self,
Oh, God.
college self, or just like a year ago self? Just
I know, right?
same time back in the day.
I have things I'm working
About
on
life.
right now.
I would have told my freshman self, don't make any friends your first year.
That's
don't.
crazy advice.
Wow, that's intense. did something happen? Or like you just want to be more open to explore? or-
Like looking back on it, most of the friends I made right away in college, I ended up hating. Just like